Okay, I want to take a few minutes to go over the two bullish scenarios I see for US dollar yen as they make a major difference for the future direction of the pair. Now, on this pair, I am bullish regardless of which scenario plays out. And I'm looking at two bullish scenarios now, and I'm holding to the upside on any dip. So I'll just go over both of them now. The main one is the triangle that I've already talked about. I would deal with that very quickly first. It's probably easier to see on the monthly. The view is that we've had 5 waves into 2015, a 3-wave correction here, followed by 3-wave corrections for B and C as well. And I'm looking for D to continue higher to complete 3 waves overall from September. I see it in the third part of that now. On the lower time frame, on the 4-hour, I'm looking at basically 3 up into here. I'm looking for a 3-wave correction back towards the 8 EMA on the weekly right here. And then a continued move up towards 116 or so to complete wave D of the triangle. Now, if this view is correct, it suggests that it is going to see a high for D holding beneath 119, beneath the January high, a dip for E, and then a move up. So it'll be D, E, and then a strike up above 127 into this area. And if this is correct, because this is a triangle, which is a penultimate pattern portending a turnover, one thrust and then a reversal, I will be looking for a major reversal down beneath 75. This is my preferred scenario, though it doesn't mean anything now until there's an actual thrust getting above 118 and see if that continues on. Because this is a triangle, I am not viewing this as a major bullish advance to look above 130 to 150 to 160 and way up, because a triangle suggests one new high as a thrust out and then a reversal, and that would make this entire pattern on the monthly 3 waves. A, B for a triangle, and C for a new high and reversal, and that fits in my long-term view of this being larger wave 4 from 1971 or so, and then turning over from major wave 5 to a new low beneath 75 in a crash scenario. So that's my first major bullish scenario. And on the 4-hour, if we see a 3-wave dip from here, from yesterday's high out of the triangle, I will be looking to buy that for a move up towards above 114.70, above this high here. Because everything's been in 3s, I'm looking for it to continue in 3s. That's the idea for 3 into here, as we've seen 3s the whole way up. You can look at that as a 3. This is a 3 here. Ignore the 1. I've revised my opinion of that without revising the printed count. All right, so that is the first one. The first one is a triangle for the bullish case. The second case is that I'm looking at this advance from 2011 through to 2015 as wave 1, or possibly wave A still. And the change in this count would be that if it continues to advance in any manner, okay, and it does not stop for D, but continues up above 118 and finds a high in this area, staying beneath this high, and then it rolls over. The scenario in this case would be that we're looking at a B wave here and a C wave down. The view would be 1 here, a 3-wave correction into here, a 3-wave correction here, and then a move down for C. So it'll be A, B, C. And that would change my opinion to a long-term bullish view in the US dollar yen, because I would be looking at this segment. Let me just erase this, one moment. I would be looking at this segment here, this 3-wave correction for A, B, and C, as a correction of this. So it would be one major impulse, a three-wave correction, and then that would set up a long-term bullish advance in US dollar yen from a low beneath 97 to a high well above 126, well up into the future. But that is my second scenario. Now, both of these scenarios, whether it's a triangle or a bigger three-wave correction, both of them are looking at a move above the January high of about 118.5. So to a new high. And on that new high, I will be seeing how price reacts. Now, if it manages to stall out here without making a high above 118 and we get the dip for E and then it takes off, that's my preferred view, and I will be looking for a dip there to confirm that view. But the ultimate confirmation on that view will be in between the 118.5 and 125.5 area to see if it holds off and reverses. Also, for the other case, there is a possible trend point here. And that could work out for a reversal to beneath 125 for the view down here, for the A, B, and C overall. So the two views, A, triangle for B, move up for C towards anywhere above 127, probably about 130, 135, or something like that, and then a big move down. That's the first one. Second view is three-wave correction here, staying beneath 124. 125.5, move down here for C, and that sets up a long-term bottom into 2018, 2019, and then a big move up. So locally, I'm just dealing with the 4-hour pattern, and I'm looking for a continued move up. Now, because everything's been in threes, it's possible to view this a number of ways, but I'm sticking with the triangle and the bullish view overall towards higher, at least for a move about 118.70, whatever the high is here. So any dips are being bought. So those are the two bullish views. I do not have a bearish view here for a move down. I'm looking at everything as bullish at this stage. Okay, I'll leave it there. I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, let me know. I might try to clarify this later, but for now, any dip can be bought, I think, holding the last low at 110. Okay, bye-bye.